Right, so somebody a while ago asked for a run out video. Just basically hang on. We'll start messing around. There we go. Basically just me driving a tractor down roads. If you're going to do a run out video, you might as well do a run out video with something with a bit of sound to it. So I've got coon topper on the back. I'm not topping with her. It's the contractors have been helping out where my massey's down. So I thought, save bringing the massey from their yard up to my yard, and then having to basically instead of having to take my massey from their yard up to my yard, drop the topper off the smurf, put it on the massey, take it down there, probably have to bring it back again and take the massey back down there again. I thought I might as well bring the topper down on smurf, do the topping job down there, bring it back on smurf. It seems in my head easier. Plus the fact that there's something coming up and she could do with the bath, and they've got very good washing facilities, so we might do that as well. So she's not filthy, she's just dusty. Can we chase a cyclist down at 30k? Is he going to wait? No, he's just going to keep coming. Go on, you've got to land diverge it. I mean, you wouldn't pull him, would you? Why would you do that? This is why you don't overtake on a corner. So it's mainly back lanes. We've got a bit of main road, but not a great deal. So, but we've got a bit of uphill, bit of downhill. Yeah, Vital seems to be running all right. I'm hoping that this isn't just pointing at the dash. I'm hoping you can actually see a bit. There is a very faint squeak on this seat, but I know cameras and buggers are picking up squeaks. trying to figure out the... I'm sure this seat is supposed to have some sort of dampening on it. Somewhere. Very bouncy. The seat, well, the tractor's bouncy, but the seat's bouncy. Of course, we are on the proper old school where your own suspension is tyres, seat and arse. And these aren't the smoothest lanes by any stretch. Forward speed to be believed, we're doing 13 miles an hour. I do think she is a bit faster than that, really. Not by much. I don't know if you can see there was an error on that screen there. That is actually the clock. Time, error. Everything else comes up with the reading. Work that one out. Or whether it's just the clock needs resetting. Van. I'll just run you off the road there next time then. People are getting very bad these days at the old hands up thank you. It's weird to think that, you know, when she was built, she was a big prime mover, sort of big field tractor. Very rare you'd see him going down the road unless he was sort of heading off with like a big cultivator or, you know, possibly used on a big chopper or something. Yeah, they were a big prime mover, quite often just parked up in the shed. Whereas nowadays, horsepower brackets, you're sort of an average contractor size tractor. Physical size, I mean, everyone thinks they're massive, but you get an extra, like, wow, the equivalent would be a T7235, maybe even a 225. Actually, substantially quite a chunky tractor. I know this camera is going to be picking up that squeaky seat. Ooh. I know it shouldn't make me giggle, but when you go past and you see people sticking the fingers in their ears. It does make me giggle. I am a big child. I am just a big child. Like a lot of the people I work with forget how old I am because, well, I refuse to act my age. I'm serious when I need to be, and an idiot the rest of the time. And to be fair, it's not very often I need to be serious. Still contemplating, do I go straight to the end of this road, which means I've got to try and get across the main road in one end, or do I nip through the little bits of lanes, which are narrow and a nightmare when you meet cars coming the other way, but I can jump onto the middle of the road and then across. It is like 8 o'clock. I think we're going to risk it for a biscuit. More fun back country lanes. A lot of this bouncing around is the seat. The seat needs more damping on it. fate. Don't tempt fate. We're not there yet. Aha! Made it to the end without meeting a car. Do you see what I mean here now? Dual carriageway, so good old fast moving traffic, but I've got to jump to the middle and then a jump again. Come on. What's Mr. Audi driver going to do? Gosh, they're coming quick. That is the only trouble we're coming across here. We are sort of 15-20 mile an hour flat out, trying to merge into 70 mile an hour traffic. Sorry, girl. Sometimes you just got to close your eyes and go for it. Now. Well, there's a point. I was going to put my wallet in because I'm not sure whether I'm going to have enough liquid with me. I remember, I remembered me wallet. Need to sort that wing mirror out as well, because it doesn't matter what I do, it will not stop where I want it to. I've got to sort of dip my head and sort of go to the left to see if I can see what's coming into the big queue already. There's like, must be 20 odd cars behind me already. Lime spreader, I think. Right-Tech, knew that was. Need a bath. You see bits of bird poo on it. Have you thought about it? Forget about the bottle of water. For some reason this top doesn't seem to be lined up very well on the back of the track. The level with the tyre on your right, but it's sticking out on the left. I think it's right over. Why can't we have seats that don't squeak? I mean, you're speaking to the guy, one of the boss lads where I'm going, and they've got a brand new chopper this year, which It's a high-end shopper. Yeah, well, it's a 9700i John Deere, and the seat squeaks in that. That is a brand new, a lot of money machine, and you still get a squeaky seat. Surely we can have some form of seal for life bearings or self-lubricating, or even grease points. Bank of grease nipples in. Oh, then you'd end up with grease all in your cab. Yeah, not sure that's such a good idea. There's got to be ways around it. I mean, seats alone these days are a lot of money. I mean, this is the original seat, and she's sort of 91. No, it's more than 20. No, yeah. 21-year-old, over 10,000 hours. Yeah, you kind of expect that to squeak a bit. Everyone's awake. You're going to wait till the end, aren't you? Attaboy. Not be parking in the garage due to the fact that it just wouldn't be a good idea. You're going to keep coming, you're going to let me park? Park. So that will do for this video. I don't want to take it any further because I don't want you to see where I'm going, but it does give you a bit of a run out. Gives me a couple of seconds just to let her tick down just a little bit before I turn her off and go get me bottle of water. So that's it. It's not a workshop Wednesday, it's a run out Wednesday. So that's it. Don't forget to give it a grubby thumbs up if you enjoyed a bit of run out in the Smurf. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Ring the little bell, then you get notifications when I remember to put a video up. We have the shop selling the merchandise. We've got a selection of new mugs on there, be worth a look out. And as always, don't forget, stay safe, stay well, look after yourselves, and don't forget to look after each other as well. We'll see you on the next one. I want my wallet. That's it. I'm going to get me water now.